Hey guys, if you're wondering why I just took you out of a bag, stay tuned for the video. Hey guys, Asurai here, back at it again with another video. So for this one, I'm gonna be showing to you guys my tech pack for 2017. So let's check it out. So to start off this Asurai tech pack video, we of course need something to hold our items. So for that we have Bobby by XD Design. So this backpack is a little bit special. It is anti-theft. So I'm gonna be showing to you the features of this backpack that are most prominent as to why it is called anti-theft. So first, can't see any zippers on the outer frame of the backpack. That's because it's to stop anyone from, just zipping or unzipping any pockets on the outside and then just getting all of the goodies from the inside. Aside from that, you can see that the outer frame does have a little bit of solidity to it, so it's gonna be at least protected it's gonna be protected from slashes, so it is slash proof as well. The other good thing is, of course, from safety, there's also, of course, the water resilience, so it's gonna be okay under the rain. And going over, as we try to flip the backpack, actually this is my favorite part because this is where the outside the outside features show a bit more. It does have good sports mesh here to be able to let your skin breathe through when you're outside. And of course, we're in the Philippines, so it's gonna be very hot. The strap here, or the handle, is pretty solid as well. You can see it's pretty thick, so you can just lug it around without actually, hurting your hands. Because I've seen, like, let's say JanSport bags that have very thin handles here that really hurt my hand, especially when the bag is heavy. So this really at least helps eliminate that pain. Other there, we have some little pockets here on the straps of the bag, like right here. I do put my money over there, so if you have your pamasahe or your fare for tricycle, for Jeep or whatever, you can actually put it there, and it's really inconspicuous. You don't even know that it's there if you don't look at it hard. Or if you have maybe your ID, like I do right here, or maybe a beep card as well, you can actually put it there and have not to check your inside bag to put it out. Aside from that, we also have these side pockets, which are awesome, which I really love. I actually have my keys here for my house, which is good. Same on the outside, and this is one of the items that I'm actually going to showcase because this is for the gamer on the go. You need, guys, a little bit of protection, and oh, that's not it. Those are just pens, but yeah. For protection, you do need this. So this is basically a pepper spray. I got mine for, oh, no, it might actually shoot into my eyes. So I got mine for about 500 pesos, and this is, I would say, inexpensive, or at least worth it to have, because you need that safety if you're always going to be outside, especially on less populated areas and darker areas. So yeah, right. So other pocket aside, this is the main pocket on the outside, which is you can put maybe more of your money, like what I do here as well is a USB cable, because the other thing I'm going to be showing to you is one of the, I guess I would say, the most favorite feature that I have of the Bobby Design backpack, which is this baby right here. This is a USB port that connects to a USB cable inside the bag, where you can connect it to a power bank. Then you can charge your phone by plugging it to your freaking bag, and that is awesome. So here it is, guys, a little bit of a demonstration of what I was talking about. So I have a power bank inside the bag, and I've routed a USB cable that is connected also to my Android phone, and it's actually charging. You can see right there that it is charging quite nicely. If you're also wondering what kind of cable I'm using, this is purchasable through DataBlitz. This is a Hori, I think PS3 or PS4 USB cable. It's just a brand that actually, made the difference, but it's pretty solid. It costs for about 500 pesos, but the reason why I actually bought this is I kind of want to have a cable that at least is sturdy, good quality as well, and doesn't feel flimsy, because again, if you buy the USB cables on the stalls on the side, on the road, or on the street rather, I mean, it's fine, but it might not give you the proper charging that your phone needs. It's not fast charge though. I mean, it's decent charge, not fast charge, but still it does the job, and it's also data transfer. So if you need to, like, you know, plug your phone to your PC, that's gonna be awesome. You can actually just, you know, transfer files. And the other thing is, I also use this when I connect my controller to the PC, which makes it so much more easier. So checking more inside of the bag, I'm actually gonna show you guys. So the other anti-theft feature here is, because there's no zippers on the side of the bag, it's on this side, on your back. So it actually opens from here, where you can see. Alright, just gonna try to open this, and there you go. So inside the bag, there's a little bit of a strap here, so you can actually half open the bag. But if you remove these, you can open it really wide. Alright, so here it is. This is the full inside of the Bobby by XD Design anti-theft backpack. So there's good 2 pouches here that you can put anything, maybe your PS Vita, your wallet, here your cell phone, extra cell phone maybe. There's also hangers for very slim ball pens, zipper, zipper, and another pouch here. You can put your earphones like I do. And if you're also curious, like, if this can handle your laptop, yes it can. I do have a 15.5 Asus laptop that I can actually put inside here. Right now I don't have it on hand, but I do have a couple of notebooks here that you can see fit perfectly, and it doesn't seem too bulky. So there's also, like I said, my power bank that's connected. And I'm going to be showing to you more of the gadgets that I use, that I put inside here. So if you're like wondering, can you fit all of that inside your bag? Yes, I can. And we'll see it in a while. So let's check it out. So this is item number 2 in my tech pack for 2017. My on-the-go gaming mouse. This is the Logitech G900 Chaos Spectrum. So a little bit of a heads up there, guys. This costs for about 7,000 pesos. I can recommend you any other wired gaming mice out there, but this is just really good as a wireless. It competes with any wired gaming mice because of how Logitech has made it. It is also smooth when you use it. The grip is nice, it's pretty solid. It has a good amount of features, such as being modular, where you can change the side buttons for having buttons to having no buttons. And it also has, of course, the one that the G500, the G502 Logitech mice have, the infinite scroll wheel, just for that that infinite scrolling, for perfect for browsing. It also has the implementation of the left and right scroll clicks, which helps out with side browsing, not just going up and down. It can go left and right as well, but you can also change that in the macros, or rather in the software. But enough of that. The reason why I like this as my on-the-go gaming mouse is because it's super portable. You can just plug it. It has 9 to 10 hours of battery life, even though you have the RGB LEDs open. If you have it closed, it's about 20 hours, which is insane if you're gonna be just playing all day long, even when you're outside. All you gotta do is plug the USB, or the USB wireless receiver, and then you're good to go. What's a mouse without a keyboard? So this is what I'm going to be pairing up with my Logitech G900 Chaos Spectrum. This keyboard is the Magic Force 68 Gateron Brown. So this is a mechanical keyboard that is 68 keys only. If you're going to be outside, it's perfect, and it's super portable. You can see how small it is, and it fits perfectly on the bag. Like I said, every single item that we have right now on our listings is, you can actually put it inside the bag and it's not going to be bulky at all. This thing is also pretty sturdy. There's little flex. I'm trying to twist it and it's just not budging. It has that aluminum plating right here, which makes it sturdy and actually makes it a bit more classy to look at. It has white LEDs, so if you're going to be playing in the dark, you don't have to. Like I said, it's also Gateron Browns. I'm not a fan of the blues anymore because it's too clicky, and we're going to be really playing, for example, like MOBAs, or no, more so in FPS. You'd want something like either browns or reds. And the other thing that I love about this one is that on the back, you can see that it has a detachable USB mini cable. Yes, mini. We're gonna go a little bit old school here, but it's fine. That means that if your standard cable, this white one, is, let's say, destroyed, just like that, you can attach something else which makes it easily replaced, which is good. So you're gonna be wondering, why don't I just go for like a wireless keyboard? So a little bit of a story here. I know that this is gonna be a little bit long, but just hear me out. I had a wireless mechanical keyboard before, and the difficulty for it was I had to keep searching for the keyboard whilst I was trying to set it up. So it just made it so difficult, and I found out that having like this is just plug and play. And again, because the cable is detachable, it just makes it easier to store the cable inside a different pocket of your bag, and like I said, you're good to go. It's not like the G900, but it's awesome. So next up, for you guys who like to listen to tunes out there, this is my recommended earphones. This is the KZ ZST. Now I bought mine off of Shopee for about 800 pesos, and I haven't really looked for anything else other since. The thing that I like about this one is that it's a sweet spot for you guys out there who don't have a lot of cash but want decent sounding earphones. And at the same time, it is pretty solid. So I've accidentally pulled this thing so many times from my ears because I was actually using it for PC gaming, and it hasn't really deteriorated at all, which is good. It has some nice security here for your ears so that they don't, just plop out of your head when you're listening to your tunes while you're outside, or when you just pull it on it accidentally, which is awesome. And they look great. Look at that gradient color. So this was just recommended by my friends. I've tried it out and it just is awesome. So I have all of the links on the description below. So on to the next item. So my next recommendation is gonna be a wired gaming controller. This is the Logitech F310. So for you guys out there, mostly students, I know that they play a lot of fighting games such as Tekken, Naruto, Street Fighter, even maybe some NBA 2K, and they want to dish out a little bit more money, because I know there's some people who buy the Dragon War controllers, the buy one take ones, or the CDR King ones, and they just break after a couple of uses, or they don't feel as good. This thing is great. It costs for about $1,000 pesos, and it feels solid. The controls are nice. The cable is super long and really sturdy as well, and the buttons are just super good for your hands. And I just like this as my overall on-the-go controller. Of course, that's going aside with the one that I have right now currently, which is the Xbox One, which costs for about 3,000 plus. But of course, if you want something a bit more budget, and at the same time you want it to last for a long time, this is the controller to go. So for the on-the-go gamer, you need to be able to charge your devices outside. These are my recommended power banks for the on-the-go gamer. First of all, we have the Anker PowerCore Fusion 5000. This is my actually favorite power bank right now because it acts like a Swiss Army knife for power banks. It has a built-in plug that you can just socket into any power outlet out there and be able to start charging the power bank itself. You have two USB ports here, so you can charge two devices at the same time. You have your USB micro, a port which you can actually use to charge the power bank itself, the old school style. Although the power bank is awesome, although the thing that actually makes it bad is that it's only 5000 mAh, but looking at the size to it and how portable it is, it's pretty good. The other thing here is if it's not enough power, the 5001, and for me, I really like to save space. I don't like to go for those 20,000 big ass looking power banks. You could go for this one. This is just a sticker, but this is the Xiaomi power bank, or 10,000 mAh power bank. I don't know if you can see it there. It does say 10,000 if it does show. But yeah, this thing is a total beast. So I know that some of you guys will be saying, why don't you just go for those 1,000 peso, 20,000 mAh power banks that they sell online or on some of the stalls out there? But I mean, your mileage might vary. Some of them might be good, some of them might be bad, and Xiaomi has been a brand that I have trusted for so long. I have bought all of my phones there ever so recently, and it just works for me. So there you have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and if you do like this video, put it there. If you dislike it, it's alright, and if you like to see more content from me, please subscribe. Asurai, signing out.